Hello. Right, got another walk. Did it yesterday, Saturday the 7th, 2024. This is the walk. Started in a place called Stamfordham, which is, again, not far from Ponteland, like the previous walk, in the northeast of England. Just that. So, actually cut the walk short in the end. It was meant to be longer, but there was a lot of cows. And yeah, they had calves with them, and I'm pretty sure there was a few bulls, so I don't want to risk going through any more fields. But anyway, let's start. Footwear wise, it was fairly mild. It was like 18 degrees, but it was very misty. It had been raining earlier in the week, so my feet got absolutely sodden. So you need proper waterproof boots, really. But yeah, back to you in Stamfordham. There's a few spaces here near this market cross landmark. Yes, part there, and then just headed sort of out the village west. This is like there's no footpath or anything, but it's not too busy. Just got to watch out for cars and stuff. But yeah, you're off it quickly, and you turn right up this lane towards Mainsbank Farm Livery. And then, yeah, and you're very quickly into the fields heading up this way. And yeah, just keep heading north. Past another farm here. I think they were doing lots of logging down here. But anyway, yeah, just head up the farm and round out the back. I think this is where we started to encounter the cows, which, yeah, there was some bloody big. Well, if we were bulls, they were genetic freaks, let me tell you, they were absolutely huge. So, quickly scurried through there. Probably didn't stick to the exact path, just in order to just get over the fence into a different field, really. Yeah, I think it was actually here. We went through this fence here, and all the cows are here. So I managed to head down, but then we need to get back onto the other side of this burn, which I think we passed over here. Managed to sort of scramble our way over. It might have even been. Oh, I think it was here, in fact. So it looks like there's actually cows on this side, but when we were there, they were on the other side of the burn, so they could get through the fence, but they couldn't get across this burn. So we survived, but yeah, they were all stood here watching us for like, a mile into the distance, and mooing like absolute mad. But yeah, carried on along the burn, but you have to go sort of further up here in order to get through the gate. And then we walked across here towards this reservoir, and there's some sort of farm here, and then back up here. I mean, you could probably just stuck to here. I don't know why I went down here, but anyway, yeah, just get yourself across here. And then, yeah, just up this part here. This looks like it's got all, I don't know, crops or something on it. Yeah, but when we went, it was just all grass. It was really nice actually. This part here, really secluded. Saw a buzzard, I think, something like that, flying, looking for prey, hovering in midair. But yeah, get to the top of here and then across here. But unfortunately, like the path you're meant to go on is just completely covered in nettles. Again, like no one must walk this way. So it actually made more sense to sort of go into the woodland a bit and then pop out here. And then this bit was even worse. I sort of coming around here, cleared the first few bits. It's signposted, public footpath and that, but cleared the first few bits and then saw what was up ahead all the way down here, and it was just completely covered in nettles and thistles and God knows what else. So yeah, so just top the fence into the field, which yeah, you would just go into the field straight off instead of trying to go this way. In hindsight, head down here and then you get to this farm back on terra firma. So the original walk we were meant to go west this way, because of our experience with the cows, decided to just get back really and just stay on the roads. So just headed all the way south, past a few farms. You get a place called Finnick, and then yeah, as I say, just stuck it on the path. So then went on the roads even. So I went onto this road, which was a bit busier, but as long as you keep an eye out, walk towards the traffic and then obviously switch sides when you're on a blind bend and stuff like that. But yeah, just headed down all the way back and back to Stamfordham, back on this part of the road that we sort of initially started the walk on. So yeah, it didn't take us really long. I mean, longer than the mileage would have you think, just because of those areas where it's really overgrown and that takes time to get through. So it probably took a bit longer than that, maybe over 3 hours instead. And I think the actual distance registered was 7 miles instead. But yeah, it's nice enough walk. Like, it's just the cows. Like, you just can't predict what they're going to be like. And I mean, I'm not so bothered, but my girlfriend was a bit, panicky about it. So just got back to the village. Yeah, back to the village, and yeah, just had our sandwiches here instead. Just sat outside on the green. Yeah, and then just headed back. So yeah, decent walk. It would have been better if not for the cows and the wet grass. I should have taken my boots instead of me sort of mid-rise kind of trainers. But yeah, there you go. Cheers.